All right, YouTube. I just came across a video here on YouTube that is very disturbing. And I don't know how old is the video. I don't know how long. It looks like it came out today, but I do not know if they are reporting on something that took place a while back or it is pretty recent. The bottom of the story is that apparently all of these people in China right now who own or have a patch of land where they have basically they're creating they're growing fruits and doing stuff, right, vegetables and whatnot, and they have chosen not to use any pesticides in order to have as much as natural possible food without having any pesticides being ingested in the food, right? Apparently now the government in China is going ape shit, literally spraying all of these fields with pesticides and without their permission. Now, granted, it's China, CCP, communist leadership, dictatorship. They do whatever they want, but the bottom line is that they are destroying pretty much any crops that apparently are being used as organic, where you don't have any pesticides on it. They're basically flat out spraying everything, okay, without anybody's consent. What is worse than that is that, as you know, the bees are the ones do pollinize all of these different vegetables and fruits and things like that. It's an ecosystem, okay? The bees are dying. They are literally, in this video, they report that almost 3,000 hives of hundreds of, God knows how many bees per hive, they are dying and dead. So you're literally interfering, and they're literally interfering with the pollination of fruits and vegetables and the food production, while poisoning whatever is left of any of these private fields where they want to use or consume fruits and vegetables which are not full of pesticide. Okay, it is very, very disturbing. And as you all know, there was a case not too long ago here in the United States where you have some Chinese students caught trying to infiltrate and bring in viruses and diseases in animals which were not part of our ecosystem here, and insects that would be detrimental for the agriculture here in the United States. So I don't know what in the heck is going on with China, whether they are practicing in basically using some sort of a form of pesticide or something that will affect the production of food in other countries. But this is something that needs to be documented and it needs to be reviewed immediately, because China is on these people are completely out of their mind. And what I mean China, I don't mean the population. That those poor people over there, they're literally eating freaking gutter oil and they're eating fake food, and they are literally being, pushed to vaccine. They are locked into their houses. I mean, it is a dystopian nightmare that it is happening in the year 2026 that you would actually will see on a sci-fi movie, but it's not. It is reality, okay? So I don't know what's going to happen here, but you all need to pay attention to the food supply and where you're getting it from. And I hope that this gets into the hands of someone who actually has the spine and the ability to notify, because I'm telling you right now, there is a lot of stuff going on, and our food supply is being destroyed from left to right, okay? We have had well over 99 to 100 processing facilities, from chicken to pork to beef, all over the United States, which are being either burned down somehow, some way. Did they all catch fire? How coincidental, But at least half of those are owned by China. So I'm beginning to wonder if this is a systematic attack on the food production of the world. And China, of course, they don't care about their people. They're going ape shit, basically killing their own people. So I'm telling you right now, this is for anyone who listening to this video. Be careful what you consumed and where you get it from, and basically make sure that it's not produced anything in China. Not because it's Chinese, okay? It's because of the mere fact that those people are forced to produce, and they're using stuff that, you know, is the so-called EPA guidelines here and food, you know, administration guidelines, which are garbage. It's freaking a lie. But at least we have something, okay? So be on the lookout. There's something going on. This video is scary stuff. I am going to put a comment on my video here with the link, hopefully if I can do it, where, you know, you all will be able to watch this video. This is literally what I consider DEFCON 1 major warning, red flag, alarms going off, because this is something that it is very disturbing. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.